So team, I decided it might be easiest if I just do a quick video of how the feed goes from the AV room to Kauri Lodge and show you the various connections and how things work. So here we go. So the HDMI comes out of the video disc, the Roland, and it goes to this converter here, alright, with the red cable on it. And then the red cable comes around the back here and comes into this public switch. Now, if you are having issues with getting both video and audio, either to here or down the other end or wherever, then just unplug this and replug it, because occasionally it locks up and then nothing goes anywhere, which is what the instructions say on there anyway. But okay, so then this cable here, the grey one, this one is the one that goes to Kauri Lodge. It actually feeds from Kauri Lodge on to Kawhai Court as well, but it's labelled Kauri Lodge because that's what it was doing originally. Now, just a comment about that. The cable that is in Kauri Lodge, I'll talk as we go. The cable that we're using in Kauri Lodge is not connected to the internet. So if you want to have LAN internet in Kauri Lodge, you can't do that at the same time as having the video streamed. And you need to move that cable from that public switch to the other switch that's in there that is an internet one, or a local area network one. Now in Kauri, actually I should, hang on, we'll go down to room 4 first. So in here is where the cables from all the jack points around in this room, I think there's some down there, yep, and all the other rooms of Kauri, they all come back to here. And these blue ones, these are coming from Kawhai Court. So there's the feed from the AV room coming in there, going into this little switch, and then 2 of these, that one presumably going down there, and this one, they are both going to Kawhai Court, and then this blue one here is the link through to the other end of Kauri Lodge. Far room at end next to projector screen. There you go. So that's the feed that goes down the other end. All that bunch of messy cables is one of those jobs that I never got done. I should have a patch panel and be done properly, but because we don't actually use most of the jack points, it never kind of happened. So then that cable comes down here next to the projector screen. It's got a socket on the end of it, and it goes into this converter. Converts it from the Cat6 or Cat5, whichever, to HDMI, and the HDMI goes up through the ceiling to the projector over here. So to get any sound, you need the projector on. And obviously to get video you need the projector on, but just don't try to get sound if you haven't got the projector on. So it comes in here. You can also see there, hopefully on the left, the RCA cable, the thin cable coming back out, going back into the hole, and that one comes down over here. That's this one here, and that just has a joiner on it, and it's plugged straight into the speakers. Now if I turn all this back on again, assuming that they're still, oh, I turned it down in the AV room. While the projector's booting up, I'll just quickly go and crank that back up so you can hear it. Are you still going? I thought they'd finished practice, which was going to be a problem. I'm trying to use them for my source, but they're still going, so we have video, as you can see, and we have audio just on this, but to be honest, that's about half volume, which is probably about as much as I'm going to need, but we've got a lot. One thing I would say is this multi-board is a little bit dodgy. I found one of these wasn't working properly, so it would probably pay to replace that. I'm not sure that Mike's going to use the microphone, so you might have to just take my word for it that it's working fine. So we'll turn the projector off, and that's what happens when you turn the projector off. As soon as you do that, you lose the sound because the sound is going through the projector. Alright, so that's it really. It's pretty simple, and so hopefully there won't be any issues. Thanks guys.